Family and law, family ties or individuality. In this chapter, we will learn issues on family law. Family image. What is image of happy family? What is image of happy family? Japanese phrase Ichihime ni taro means princess and prince in English. Daughter is easy for a young couple to breed. Sister help mother in caring young brother. The happiest family is composed of parents and children, especially daughter and son. In statistics, standard household is the technical term. Its definition is that a household consisting of four people, married couple and two children, with only one make a living. What is family in Japanese manga? Sazae-san, famous family cartoon and TV animation is 15th anniversary. Isono family is 3 generations. Crayon Shin-chan started since 1990 and it is long-run TV animation too. Nohara family is a standard household. This manga suggests that an ideal household is scaling down. Slide shows a household composition in these 20 years. The ratio of household with a couple changed. The ratio of household with 3 generations, grandparents, parents, and children, decreased. Contrary, the ratio of single has increased. In the long run, family size becomes small. This is recent household composition since 2011. It suggests the number of 3 generations family is decreasing and the number of single is increasing. The family size in the house becomes small. It is improper. We call a single as a family. According to Oxford Dictionary, family is a group constituting of two parents and their children living together as a unit. What does law define a family? According to the present civil code, terms expressing about family shown in the illustration. Setting starting point on you. Ancestors including parents and descendants including your children are linear relatives. Your spouse and his or her relatives are relatives by marriage. If you adopt a child, he or she becomes a relative. We often say old feudal family system remains in Japan. Patriarchal system is kafuchose in Japanese. Patriarch is the male head of a family, in Japanese, kacho or kosho. As mentioned before, even non-standard household is a household constituting of four people, married couple and two children, with only one making living. And the married couple need to select surname of either of them. According to the summary of marital statistics, 96% married couple use surname of husband in 2015. A trace of patriarchal system is shown in selecting male's family name at marriage. The purpose of patriarchal system is to make a succession of property, farmland, and forest in Japan. In old time, it was for military defense. I will introduce some interesting materials about the Japanese family system. Professor Wagatsuma, famous civil law scholar, mentioned gradual change of Japanese family from patriarchal family to modern family about 19 years ago. As society and government progressed, role of family changed. Police and defense role is not needed to family. The head of family is necessarily one further to govern family. As salaried men increase, the size of family necessarily becomes small. We can see an example of patriarch in Japan about 90 years ago. Another interesting book, Regional Culture and History of Civil Law, is written by Professor Zenosuke Nakagawa, a famous family law scholar. In Tohoku region, northeast Japan, Nosawa family constituted 22 people living in a house. The eldest son becomes a patriarch and receives all property from ex-patriarch. Other sons subordinate to the patriarch. After becoming 41 years old, they receive property and farmland distribution and lived in his own house. Present inheritance law adopts the equality principle. Family registration law does not accept three generations family register. Family registration make up of parents and unmarried children. The notion of family in civil code is diverged from that of family registration law. As a variety of household, it is hard to decide who make family living. The request of self-restraint of business, people suffer losing of income. The Japanese government planned to pay benefits of 300,000 yen to each household as a countermeasures of economic depressions under pandemic of coronavirus. The benefit pays to the head of household whose income is decreased. However, many families use double income. The government standard depend on the old image of family, standard household composition. Many people criticized it. The government abandoned the 300,000 yen benefits. Alternatively, the government started to pay benefit of 100,000 yen to individuals. It started in May 2020 as soon as the local government prepares. As mentioned before, the ratio of the single household increases. Considering present circumstances around the Japanese family, it is acceptable to pay benefits to individuals.